Hi, I'm Amber. Welcome to GladrapChannel.
Wait. All right, GladrapChannel, yo, it's Skope the Entertainment.
Sup.
So, second pro debut or second fight?
Second pro fight.
Okay, second pro fight, and you got the victory over Nick. Crazy Nick.
He was crazy tonight, eh?
He did fight like that, man. That style was sort of.
It was, you know, he came to brawl. I landed a lot of clean punches on him. I feel like if I threw a bit more, you know, I could have tried to get that KO. But you know, it's mad props to you, Nick. If you watch this, yeah, man, you definitely brought a war to me, eh? Like, I try to like fight, box smart, but you know, you're coming, your wild, awkward style is just like, it made me brawl a bit as well. So.
You know, you call yourself the Entertainment, right?
Yep.
And that obviously has a lot of pressure, right? It's not just a normal fighter coming in, walking in, right? I mean, you got the stress of, you know, you're the promoter's son. You got to worry about that.
Yep.
Plus, you got to put on the show, right? So you had the dancers, you had the dancing, you came in.
I hope you guys enjoyed the
It was amazing. It was great. And then plus, when you're fighting, you want to try and make it entertaining, right?
Yeah.
So how do you balance that where you're trying to box smart and then you're trying to go for the KO? I mean, is that a challenge or is that just what I'm thinking?
Well, in all honesty with you, Josh, I'm still learning my craft. You know, I'm nothing special, to be honest. I'm still, you know, trying to better myself as a fighter, as a boxer, and just grow after every fight. So yeah, this pro fight, the second pro fight is it's a stepping stone to build myself up. You know, I just want to next year I want to be a bit more busier as a fighter, get more fights in, and just stay active. So, but tonight it's definitely been a good night. I think I've earned some KFC. If it's not open, I might just hit Macca's.
But Skope, do you feel a pressure to knock somebody out? Like, is that there in the back of your mind just because, you know, you're starting off at, you know, the pro career? Do you feel pressure or?
No, I don't feel any pressure.
Okay.
With knockouts, it's definitely good to have knockouts under your belt on your record. But if you can get a knockout, then that's a bonus. Yeah.
So, you know, you say you're nothing special, right? But I mean, you don't look marked up at all, right? I mean, that was a good fight, man. It had some good boxing.
I actually rate my chin, and I reckon I got a good solid chin.
Yeah.
I can take punches, man. I
Definitely.
spar a lot of like heavyweights as well.
Yeah.
They knock me around, but you know I can handle it for a middleweight fighter.
And Nick seemed to be throwing everything at you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, you seem quite comfortable on the ropes. I mean, do you feel an improvement?
From this fight,
like, what could you have done better?
I feel like my work rate wasn't where I wanted it to be. Like I wasn't doubling up on my punches, which I wanted to, and but I do feel like that I haven't seen the footage yet, so I'll check it out once it's up. I do feel like that my accuracy and that was pretty good.
Yeah. Cool, man. So, you know, you got rid of Nick. He's been around. He's five fights under his belt. Yeah. So he's fought some tough guys out there. His last fight was with Cairo. So what do you see next, man? I mean, next year. You got anyone in mind or?
Anyone in mind? Well, eventually, middleweight division. Yeah. New Zealand boxing is so small. Like, you know, we all have to fight each other. So.
How do you think Ruben did today? Ruben Webster.
Oh, Ruben Webster. Well, I had a good chat with him in the ring.
Yeah.
What's up, Ruben? Definitely rate him as a boxer. You know, he's a very technical southpaw. But hats off to Robert Ramsey as well. He definitely brought the goods.
Yeah, man. That was
You know, it was a close fight.
Very close. Yeah.
So you know, there's actually. I definitely rate Ruben Webster. He's a good fighter. He's very humble, which I like as well. And
you think we can see that next year, maybe? And Ruben Webster?
It could be on the cards, man.
I mean, come on, that's an entertaining fight, man. I mean,
yeah.
That would be a hell of a fight.
I think, I just want to build my way up slowly. To be honest, I don't think I'm at his level right now.
Okay.
but it's something, you know, for me to get better as a fighter, and then yeah, the fight will happen definitely. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, there's lots of people out there, right, that you could potentially fight. So 2018,
the thing,
exciting.
The thing is as well, it's being a pro fighter as well. Your options are not limited just to New Zealand.
Exactly.
Australia's on there, got the islands. If you want to broaden your horizon as well and look elsewhere, you know, you got other countries as well. So I could have potentially fought a guy from, where was he from? French Polynesia? What's that place? Tahiti.
I think I know this guy.
Tahiti.
Did he fight Shea Brock recently? Or?
Shea Brock? No.
I'm thinking of another Tahitian.
He fought someone, but he came from Tahiti. So, you know, there's other options as well.
Tahitians, okay. They're good boxers, man.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Very technically sound. They're good amateur pedigrees. So.
And
I got no amateur background.
Talk about Pati. You know, he won 2. Is it 1 belt or 2 belts?
He won 2 tonight.
Okay, 2. Yeah.
Sorry, he won 1.
1. Okay.
He was defending his UBF title.
Yeah.
And he's picked up the WPBF title. So tonight, this was the first time that belt was actually fought in New Zealand. So that is kind of like a historic moment as well, because this belt's flown all the way from America.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was.
I wanted people to understand that it was a significant fight.
This was. We had the national anthems going.
Yeah.
This was the Toko Uso fight. We had, you know, the Tongan anthem going. We had the Samoan anthem, and then, you know, we're in New Zealand. We got to respect our homeland as well. We had the Kiwi anthem going as well. So this definitely was like bigger than any New Zealand fight. You know, for a New Zealand belt, this was something bigger than that.
Plus, he had a massive entourage, man. What was that? Did you see the entourage you wanted?
Yeah. He's got a good following. He definitely got good support. I just safe to say, massive congratulations, Junior. I train alongside of him when I can get the chance.
He looked sharp today, man.
Yeah, man. But hats off to Mooks as well. Man, Mooks has definitely brought the fight. It was a very entertaining fight to watch. There was a bit of blood, you know, a bit of drama going on. You know, we saw the knockdown. Because man, it was definitely a good fight for New Zealand boxing and for the heavyweight boxing division. So
big things coming for Multitrade, man.
Multitrade's making news, man. Our next promotion, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Also, I'd like to say massive thank you to firstly my team, Multitrade. They train us hard for free. They don't get any money out of it.
What?
Yeah. Most of the fighters, they know how it is. They sacrifice their own time to put into us, you know, to get the best out of us.
Respect, man. Yeah.
And not just that, like, you know, the thing is why I love boxing so much is because it overall with your life, it actually helps me overall. Like, you know, I was just a bit about myself. I won't talk too long. Sorry, man.
All good, man.
I was basically a loser, just a bum at home. I was like, had no motivation in life and stuff. I'm not saying anything bad to the gamers, because I like gaming. But yeah, all I used to do is just play video games, couch potato. You know, I wasn't really an active person. Yeah, man, my stomach was actually here, and a skinny dude with a stomach that's just out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't good, eh? But I found, like, you know, I just started boxing training, got my first fight in, got hooked, and now I had my second pro fight tonight. So, man, it's definitely changed my life.
Come a long way, man. I mean, from what you could have been, right?
Well, from the first fight, throwing nothing but haymakers, like swimming bombs.
Yeah.
To, like, you know, trying to be a bit technical, still learning, but, you know, I definitely feel like I'm growing as a fighter, and that's all I want, you know, just to keep growing and just getting better and becoming the best fighter I can be. So.
And you also want to learn how to trash talk, right? No.
Yeah, with the trash talking, that's not really me.
Come on, Skope. Nah, man, respect that. You know what? I respect that, because you guys are putting your lives on the line. So at the end of the day, you know.
Definitely, I know the trash talkers, you know, they like sell the fights more and stuff. But, you know, I got a good following. I'm happy. Like, got a big support crew. Big thank you to all my supporters that came out tonight. I had my work family, my family all coming out. I had all my friends. and I had like boxers from other gyms coming to support me as well. So I definitely like get along with a lot of people. It's all about networking,
Yeah.
building bridges, man. And yeah, bro. I just before I head off, Multitrade boxing, man. We're making moves out here. Big things coming for junior putty, so keep an eye out for that. It's just won the WPBF belt, and definitely there's going to be big things on the cards next year for junior and for myself. So I can't share too much, but just enough just to keep you guys wondering.
So before I leave you, prediction for the ultimate fight. Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker, man.
Right.
How do you see that going down?
Alright, how I see that fight going down?
Honestly,
okay. I'm gonna try not be biased here because I've been supporting Parker from the start, before he actually made it big. I definitely see Parker, he's the better boxer. He's more technically sound, and he's got better speed than Joshua. But I definitely think Joshua has, the heavyweight division, he's definitely got that punch that can knock him out. But in saying that, I'm not trying to sell anything and trying to say, but like what Duka's been saying, he's like saying Joseph Parker's chin is like, granite.
Yeah.
But I actually do think his chin is granite. I'm not trying to be like biased in that, but he's definitely, I reckon he can take Joshua's power.
So what do you think? Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
Yeah.
So I got two theories on that.
Someone's getting knocked out.
Yeah, definitely someone's getting knocked out.
Yeah.
And that'll be, if I had to call that fight, I'd say 6 to 8 round. Someone gets knocked out.
Yeah. Okay.
Or if it goes the distance, I'll go Parker.
Okay.
Parker for the win.
That sounds pretty reasonable, actually. Yeah. Because that could work out.
Yeah.
Plus, he'll be the first fighter that ever's gone the distance with.
It's actually good too. That this talk is actually happening now.
Happening, bro. It's almost done.
Yeah. That's what I mean, man.
They're single digits away, right? So
not bad for a boy from South Auckland,
Yeah, man. It's only going to be like maybe 10 mil. So that's it, man. So big things can happen, man. From New Zealand,
man, I'm Parker all the way.
I hope he wins, man.
I hope he wins.
It's gonna be a tough fight, but if he wins, he's gonna be the GOAT, right?
Yeah, because right now, Anthony Joshua, he's the money maker. He's definitely the knockout artist. But in saying, just to clear things up too, what my opinion on his last fight against Tekken.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but I feel Tekken would have went the distance if the ref didn't stop it. So if he went the distance, it would have stuffed up his KO ratio, so there wouldn't have been 100% knockout.
Yeah.
So
it was suspect that stoppage.
Yeah, well.
But he did win every round.
Yeah, he did, but still,
That fight was a lot closer. I mean, for Parker, right? I mean, So I see what you're saying though. His last, but everyone has a bad night, right? Every now and then.
The thing is, you can train your butt off. You can mentally be sound, but if you come show up on the day and your mind's not there on the night, things can just change like this. And this is what makes this the fight game so special. It's like who's more hungry on the night, but also.
I mean, who thought Jeff Horn was gonna win, right? So, I'm telling you, man, who knows?
The thing is, it's special, man. Anything can happen. I actually like the underdogs winning too. That's just
that's boxing, man. That's what it's about.
Boxing,
yeah. Anyway, cool, man.
Cool. Massive thank you again.
My pleasure.
And,
thanks for letting us cover it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, bro.
That was awesome.
Look forward to working with you guys in the future. And before I go as well, big shout out to all the fighters. All the corporate fighters, the pro fighters tonight. definitely was an awesome show that everyone's put on. You know, we put our body on the line and that. But I went in with that injury, you know how I was telling you earlier? My leg was sore and my jab. But you know, no excuses. Gotta just show up. So thanks to my team. See, as you can see over here now, everyone's packing down. So there's a lot of things that goes into boxing that people don't see. They just see the fighting, but yeah, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, yo, exclusive.
This is exclusive, yeah. Just packing down now. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go enjoy something to eat after this. I think I've earned some KFC tomorrow, so massive thank you. Always mad respect for you, Josh.
Man, happy to cover it, man. Thanks for the shout out, yo.
Yeah, man, that's us.
Cool.
Link up.
Thanks, man.
Sweet, bro.
Take care, man.
Sweet, bro.
See you, Skope.